But I wanted to talk to y'all about a couple of things with the Power Tour. East versus West, if I would do it again, and what would I change? I think what the main thing was that was missing on the West Coast Power Tour was... Welcome back to the channel and welcome to the last day of the Hot Rod Power Tour 2023. Today we're going off the beaten path. We're going up in the mountains. We're gonna find some cool stuff. I think we're gonna go through Death Valley. Chad said we're gonna see some sand dunes and then we're gonna hit Pomona. So let's get on the road. All right, somewhere in Death Valley. So it said Death Valley's that way. We're doing a quick potty stop. And we come across this sound. It's a market and liquor store souvenirs at possibly the post office. Okay. Driving on the outskirts of Death Valley right now. We just did a quick pee stop. Next service is in like 60 miles. There's nothing out here, dude. Like, it's crazy how you can just drive for like 20 miles and not see anybody. But we got some really cool pictures back at that pit stop. And I think Chad's trying to take us to some sand dunes. So we'll just keep riding. Oh, I know what I wanted to say. This is gonna be very different from yesterday. Yesterday we were cruising with a big group and we were getting rollers of all the cars that were going to the venue. But today we're not taking the Power Tour route. So because we're not taking the Power Tour route, we're not gonna see probably any hot rods until we get closer to the venue. So today it's all about sightseeing and taking some freaking awesome pictures. Well, those look like sand dunes to me. Well, they're the sand dunes. And I think I'm gonna pull over here and take a picture of this massive straight road with a dually in the middle. Highway. That seems safe. Just got the desert road shot. Now we're all just posted up here. We got a delay behind us. They got the road closed. I think what happened out here was a big flood and it washed out the road, so they're trying to fix it. You can see all the other traffic's coming down, so we're getting ready to go. Trucks are gonna get dusty. Well, here's the road closure. First time the dually's been off-road. This looks like the bad area, so we just crossed the road they're tearing up and they're having to rebuild all of that. Just drove through the desert. That was awesome. Again, not really a lot to capture on video, and we didn't see any other cars out there. We just wanted to do that drive, check out the sand dunes, and just enjoy like the scenic route. Kind of caught a little glimpse of like what Death Valley looks like, and I got some killer pictures of the dually out on the road. So we're back at Alien Beef Jerky. So from here on out, we're gonna be back on the route. So we should be seeing some more hot rods. And then we should be in Pomona in another couple of hours. We're at Peggy Sue's 50s Diner. This is, I think this is a token stop. Oh.
Pretty good crowd.
I haven't seen that green truck before. Oh, he did the Power Tour East, 22 and 23. Here we go, 2 passes.
How's it going?
Good, brother, how are you?
Good, 2 waters for you right there.
Awesome, thank you.
Bags. Each one has a poker chip in it. One of them says collect your prize. Take that down to Pomona, take it to the merch tent.
Yeah.
We'll go ahead and take care of you down there.
Sweet.
Are you guys heading out or are you parking?
I think we're parking to grab something.
Yeah, just head over here, park in there, you can check it out. Bathrooms are in the back.
Awesome, thanks, man.
No worries.
Heck yeah, I wonder what we're gonna win.
Ooh.
Maybe a motor. Hey, we got that Nova rolling. I'll get this tow truck. Tow Mater. Oh, dude, it is so much warmer here. Walk around, see what we got. Lauren wants to grab something to eat, so I don't know if we're gonna eat at the diner or what. Let's see what she wants to do. You wanna eat, babe?
Yes. Sure.
Sit down and eat, or you wanna?
They got really good ice cream.
Yes.
Lauren's always down for ice cream.
Yeah, that is too.
Yeah. Caught this dude cruising around, I think day 1. I can't remember, it's all a blur. excuse me, trying to shoot cars over here. I think we saw this F100 rip it down the drag strip yesterday. I saw this tow truck, but I didn't get a chance to look at it. He's got the setup. This thing is cool.
Yeah, that's awesome. It's so cool to see that on the road.
Yeah, buddy, rolling coal. Oh, they're all rolling out. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah, is that Charger, dude? Oh, they keep coming. Heck yeah. All right, Peggy's 50s Diner is like a 45-minute wait, and we're just gonna grab something kind of around a lunch meat, so not doing road sandwiches today, but I think we're just gonna hit something quick and then just hightail it to the venue. We're like an hour and a half out, so I just want to get there and see what's going. Impala. Bye, Peggy's Diner.
Need a little power now.
Run it.
Is that all right?
Yeah, dude. Well, we were driving down the interstate, trying to avoid an accident, traffic and all that stuff. Dude, I haven't seen many cars rolling by, which is weird. That's not from his truck, is it?
No, it's big rig.
Oh, Jason's got some issues. Oh, the clip that holds the cooling fan.
I stopped. Too bad. But the clip is gone. I'm going to have to zip tie it.
Got a missing clip.
Find a way to.
Was it getting hot?
Yeah, 2:30.
Woo! 2:30.
Gene Winfield shop's about 20 minutes, 15 minutes up here on the left.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, man. Stop by and say hi.
Right, work in the shop.
Yeah. This truck's pretty cool, man. Runs really good. Looks like the original Fawn interior paint, but he's got a supercharger
No pun intended.
on an LS here. So this trip was the first time that I've seen a Joshua tree. It looked like something from Dr. Seuss. Joshua tree? Josh. Hey, bud. Okay. All right, Jason got it figured out. Oh man, Voss has got a long walk back to his truck. Yeah, we're gonna try to hop on the road here. Oh, how old am I? Oh. Back on the road. On the road again, huh?
He's stinky.
Yeah, he just gunned it. He's got a supercharger on that.
Picking my teeth.
Yeah. Suck your teeth. What was that from? Yo Gabba Gabba.
Teaching kids how to beatbox.
Suck your teeth. Well, I wish we didn't just eat, because we would be hitting up some roadside Mexican food here. He's cooking whole chickens on that grill.
No.
Look at that camper. That's cool. Winnebago. That whole guardrail is busted up. We got the trucks here. Is it down in the valley?
Might be.
Oh my goodness. That had to have been a big truck. Fairplex Auto Raceway in Pomona, California. Guys and gals, I apologize for that drive. There was nothing. I thought we were going to see way more hot rods, and it was a lot of traffic, and it was cool driving through like near Death Valley and going to see the sand dunes and stuff. But at the end of the day, whoops, I dropped something. Yeah, it was just tough. It was just tough. We'll get some more video here in a second. Okay, thank you. I think we turned a little early there. Also, Lauren said my hair's a little crazy, so there you go. Let's cover that up. All right, we're like driving around the whole speedway. I don't know if Jason took a wrong turn or not, but now we're starting to see some other participants. Okay, so this looks more like it. You got a bunch of not signage, but cones and traffic devices, traffic direction devices. Hopefully I don't blast my freaking wheels on any curbs today. That would be nice. All right, participants, here we go. This is the entrance. There we go. Yeah, she's a little wide.
You guys are what?
Thank you, thank you. That lady scooted over.
Yeah,
there's that
that's
McLaren. I guess, yeah, all these cars are lined up to go in the drag. That guy's got a Christmas tree on his car there. They're all lined up to go in the drag strip. They all got their helmets on and stuff. All right, so the event is still going on. That's cool. This is where all the vendors are and all the general parking. There's the Flying Sparks garage, Corvette.
Whoa, what's this thing? Look at this truck.
Oh, that's nice. It's like a Chevy cab over, but it's like has a short bed on it. We'll have to look at that.
Sweet Traverse.
Putting us all the way out here. And there's still quite a few cars out here. That's awesome. Crew finally made it. Gonna go find a restroom real quick and go get our long hauler plaques. Before I forget, we need to get our poker chips because they're doing giveaways up front. So maybe I'll win a motor or something. That'll be cool. All right, now we're ready to go get our long hauler plaques and our prizes. I'm glad I pottied. That was almost a gut buster. Yeah, I got my tokens. You ever get like that?
No.
You never get like that? All right, let's see if we can get our final punches for the weekend. Yeah.
That's gonna be at the first test.
Yeah, it was the last punch, so I'm sure they gotta do it. There you go, man.
There's good scenery.
Oh, there it is.
Cool car. That's
To the official merchandise.
Awesome.
okay.
Here it is.
Right to the left, yeah.
Awesome. Yes, sir.
Think it's fun?
Thank you. Yeah, it was all right. Busy. Yeah.
All right.
Sweet.
You get the congratulations.
Uh-huh.
That's fun.
Oh, there you go. Long hauler plaque. An official long hauler. They're gonna start playing. They probably won't be able to hear me. They had donuts at the end there, so I had to get one. Now I think we're standing in line for the giveaway. I missed it too. So Lauren's our model. We got hot rod hats. We're just gonna give them to the boys. I was really hoping it was gonna be like a 6-speed transmission or something.
It's asking a lot.
Yeah. Well, now we're gonna walk around a little bit, check out some racing, check out some of these cars. I do wanna go see that cab over Chevy over there. Babe, you wanna walk over there?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go over there first, because I'll forget. She pretty. Look at that 66. The silver one. That's freaking sweet. Yeah. What is that, a Lincoln? A Lincoln? That is a boat. This is probably longer than the dually. This thing is huge. Ooh, a nice Nova. Bigs and littles, look at the back tire.
Oh, dang.
Yeah, and a wheelie bar. Blue Nova. Mustangs. All right, guys, just met Turbo Kane on YouTube. These fellas right here, they built this Apache, put a 5.3 in it. They put the Apache on a Trailblazer frame. They got a spot for the wheelchair, father and son team, and they've been running it down the drag strip. I'm gonna try to catch them. They said they're getting ready to go back on the track, but that is awesome. He said he can only run an 8.5 in the 8th with a passenger. So he says he's had it up to 130 off the track or on a private course, but we'll see if we can catch him ripping down the road. We just chatted with Fernando and Kane for a little while. Really suggest you guys go subscribe to the channel. Kane picked the truck and they've been working on it together. And like I said, 5.3 swap on a Trailblazer frame, and they're taking it down the drag strip. So like I said, hopefully we'll catch them going down the drag strip. But let's see, speaking of the drag strip, let's go to the drag strip. Dude, just saw this clean Grand National. Taking it down the track. Really nice Mustang over there too. Also tried to go see that cab over, but it looks like they already tore out of here, which stinks, but there's still a lot of cars over here. But again, I keep getting distracted. Let's go to the drag strip. Here we go. That little bug is getting it. What's he got? 10.8 at 120. Golly. That's the fastest. That's the fastest run I've seen of the weekend.
Oh yeah.
10.8.
There were two Camaros just ran a 10.1 and a 10.0.
Really?
Dang, we
And
missed
then-
them?
That
A little
Toyota.
just got it.
Oh, here we go. Tesla. Oh, he's going sideways. Tesla got him. Let's see what he gets. Oh no, the Camaro came back. 11.3 for the Camaro and 11.8
Faster than yesterday.
for the Tesla.
because it's quarter mile. So they can,
Oh, how long?
What's that?
oh no.
Yeah, all electric, all-wheel drive.
I feel like everybody was like 12 and up.
It's the driver, man.
They're also ripping through these the staging.
Yeah.
The Hot Wheels go.
Oh, that guy took the Christmas tree off of his Mopar. He just pulled into the back area there. He is on it. (11.3). He's just cruising. This is good. This would be a dually time right here.
That would be a dually time.
25 at 60 miles an hour. Huh? I don't have 25 at 53. I was close. Pontiac. Should I look at some Pontiac here? Pontiac got him with a 14.2. Chevelle 14.5. This track's much easier to read. I couldn't read the other one the other day.
Wow, look at the real ice on it.
Yeah. Oh, the bug.
Giant.
10-second Beetle right there. Yeah, the dude took a Christmas tree off his car. I guess he couldn't run it on the track.
Oh, there you
Break out.
21 and a 20 and a plane. Here's a Volkswagen we saw at the gas station the other day. (12.7) and a 13.9. Oh, that Audi was pretty quick. Audi and a Stang.
Is that a Viper in the staging lanes?
Ooh, it looks like it is a Viper.
Yeah, that is.
All-wheel drive. (11.18) for the Audi. Okay, this is the Carcraft Camaro and Mustang. They're gonna go after. This should be a good race then. They just got the Camaro done
Last night.
Friday or last night. Oh my goodness. We saw the Mustang, but we didn't see the Camaro. They were still working on it.
What are you going for? I think the Camaro's got a little more leg to it.
Oh, we're about to find out.
Don't red light.
Oh.
Come on. Hey.
Uh-oh. Got like an 11.5 on the Camaro. 12. Mustang got a 13.6. They're still dialing it in, man. All right, what's this? Another Audi? It looks like another Audi and a Camaro. I can't tell what it is. It's got like a wrap on it. 11.6. That's a good run. 12.5 for the Audi. Oh, man. That Camaro sounds like it got a supercharger in it. I don't think he caught a 14.3 and a 14.6. Man, he would have ran pretty good if he connected.
Spinning is not winning.
Spinning is not winning, that's right. Okay, so this is Turbo Kane on YouTube, the guy I was just talking about. He's gonna run right now. They're in the right lane in the Apache. Says he gets on it and he'll let off. That is awesome. $15.2. That's not bad. He beat the Ford. Good job, bud. Good job. It's hard to keep this camera steady all the way zoomed in. I was trying to get that last race, but did not do a good job. You got two rat rods going up against each other. Uh-oh. 13.0 and a 12.5. There's an overview of the event. Now, we got here late and we've been fooling around, but this was all full from those light poles right there. Zoom in from that like 14 light pole all the way to down here. This was all full. Really, really cool venue. We saw that square body running down the autocross track yesterday. 12.2, that's awesome. $10.3. So I was told that this drag strip isn't really open to the public, so they don't do like weekly drags. That's that Camaro. Freaking, what was it, like a 10.2 he ran? 10.3. So this is actually really special that this drag strip is open. Because they don't do that. They don't let people just run down the Pomona drag strip. So, oh, they got Skittled flavored cotton candy over there. Sorry, I got ADD.
Priorities.
Yeah. So anyway, I just thought that was really cool. Wanted to share that with you guys.
It does. I told you.
It does taste like Skittles? Well, there you go. Yeah, I do actually. Dude, that was a killer run, man. You took the Ford out.
I let off at the 8.
Yes.
This window pop off. I was gonna give it the spins.
Yes.
This window pop off and it's just hanging by the rubber now. This guy was trying to fall down, like let it go, but I slowed down.
Yeah.
I came a little bit in, I pushed it again.
Yeah.
But
it's all cool, man.
that Ford, I didn't even see it.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
No.
it has air conditioning, I think, so I envy.
Yeah. No, that was awesome, man. I'm glad you guys got to run because I think they just shut the track down. So.
Yeah, the guy, he was trying to shut me off.
Yeah.
Because he saw the wheelchair. I'm like, no, I already made the pass. So he shut down like 2 cars behind us.
Oh man, that's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, thank you, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
Gonna cruise around because you have to take off too.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, it's good to meet you guys. Y'all have a safe ride home. We'll see you. All right, guys and gals, just left the venue. We're gonna crash with our West Coast crew because we haven't had a chance to hang out with them in the evening yet. Gonna grab some pizza, and we were thinking about heading out and starting our drive back to Daytona, but it's just been so much fun hanging out with them during the day. I wanted to spend some more time with them before we hit the road, so we're just gonna leave in the morning. But I wanted to talk to y'all about a couple of things with the Power Tour. East versus West, if I would do it again, and what would I change? I think what the main thing was that was missing on the West Coast Power Tour was that Power Tour feeling on the routes. The venues are basically the same, similar, a little smaller with the vendors, but you know, a lot of really cool cars. They're doing autocross, drag racing, dyno tuning, like all that's cool. But on the East Coast, when you're driving the routes, you got people in these small towns giving you thumbs ups and cheering you on, and you got participants of the Power Tour throwing out Hot Wheels and candy to the kids, because we're going through these small towns and back roads, and you're seeing like small town America, and it's amazing. It's like you're on a parade all week. The West Coast, you have to cover so much distance, and it's so desolate in some areas that you have to take the interstate, and you can't line people up on the interstate to give you a thumbs up. There was one fella that was posted up with his Model A and an American flag. He knew what the Power Tour was all about, but he probably did it when they were doing the Power Tour in California 22 years ago. Would I do it again? Would I do the West Coast Power Tour again? Yeah, 100%. I'll do the West Coast. But if they were doing interstate routes on the East Coast Power Tour, I probably wouldn't do it, because I take those routes to go to car shows almost every month. I'm on Interstate 95, 75, 10, 4, you know, like I'm all over the place on the Southeast. But the West Coast is different. So I would do the West Coast again. And I don't live in this environment, so I don't get to see desert, mountains. I don't get to see the people on the West Coast. Also, like, the people I got to meet were typically don't come over to the East Coast. I got to meet Turbo Kane Garage. I got to meet Mr. Zachary, who works with the Hoonigans. And I also got to meet Flying Sparks Garage. They're in Texas, so they go all over the place. But it was cool because I got to meet them for the first time. So I would 100% do the West Coast again. But what I would really like to see Hot Rod Magazine change is I would like to see them go across the country again. They used to do it. I was looking at old routes when I started to do this video series, and they used to go from like California to Tennessee, New Mexico to Ohio. Like, let's bring that back. Hot Rod Magazine, Motor Trend, if you're watching, let's bring back a real Power Tour. Let's go from the East Coast to the West Coast, or the West Coast to the East Coast, because I think that would really kind of tie it all together. This thing is all about keeping these old cars and trucks and hot rods on the road. And I don't like East Coast versus West Coast. I don't like to feel like we're separate. And I feel like if we could combine it, it would be really, really amazing. So on that note, I'm gonna end the video here. We're gonna go grab some pizza with our West Coast crew, and tomorrow morning, Lauren and I are gonna start our trip back to Daytona. As always, I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you in the next video.